What if the greatest poet of the Tang Dynasty, Li Bai, was alive today? Would he still write about moonlit wine and mountain solitude, or would he be inspired by AI, smartphones, and space travel? Today, we'll use artificial intelligence to bring Li Bai's poetic spirit into 2025. Li Bai, also known as the poet immortal, lived over 1,000 years ago during the Tang Dynasty. His poetry was filled with adventure, romance, and deep philosophical reflections. He found inspiration in nature, wine, and the mysteries of the universe. But what if he had access to the internet, artificial intelligence, and space travel? To reimagine what Li Bai might write today, we'll use AI to generate poetry in his style. Let's start with a modern topic: artificial intelligence. What would Li Bai say about machines that can think? Here is an AI-generated poem by Li Bai.
Stars shine in circuits. Thoughts weave in code. 1,000 dreams within one silicon node. Who whispers wisdom into this bright screen? A ghost of the ancients, or fate unforeseen?
Imagine Li Bai sitting under the moon, not with a cup of wine, but with a glowing screen in his hands, marveling at the power of AI. Would he embrace technology, or would he long for the simplicity of ink and brush? Next, let's see how Li Bai might write about social media. Would he celebrate it as a way to connect people, or critique it as a distraction from true wisdom? Here is an AI-generated poem by Li Bai on social media.
10,000 voices cry from glowing glass, a sea of echoes, yet none truly last. Moonlight flickers on my lonely scroll. Do I seek wisdom, or scroll past my soul?
Even today, Li Bai's wisdom remains relevant. Social media connects us, but can also drown us in noise. Would he be a viral influencer or retreat to the mountains, phone in one hand, wine in the other? Li Bai often wrote about traveling beyond the mortal world. What if he lived in an age where humans could journey beyond Earth? Would he dream of Mars as he once dreamed of heaven? Here is an AI-generated poem by Li Bai on space travel.
Upon a silver dragon I ride through the night, beyond the mountains, past the starlit height. Jade rabbit watches as I sail afar, drifting to dreams on the edge of a star.
Li Bai's fascination with the celestial might make him the perfect poet for the space age. Perhaps he'd be the first poet laureate on Mars. Whether in ancient times or the digital age, Li Bai's poetic spirit remains timeless. His verses remind us to embrace wonder, reflect on life, and find beauty in the world around us. What do you think Li Bai would write about in 2025? Would he embrace AI, or long for simpler times? Let us know.